How's it going? No garage sales, state sale videos this week. Christy and I, we went down to Tennessee, went to Nashville, and we also went to Gatlinburg for about a week. So we went to a couple flea markets. Didn't find much. Um, there were pretty much retail prices. Went to an estate sale the last day and didn't find anything. So I did spend about a half a day looking for vintage type stuff, antiques, what have you. But most of the time we spent just on vacation. Uh, I did find these though, actually at home. Don't discard Craigslist. I've told you guys before. A couple years ago, I found probably a $2,500 toy deal, and I paid about 10% for it. So I paid $250, and it was about $2,500 worth of toys, all vintage Star Wars, GI Joe, and I sold about $1,000 of that, and I still have $1,500 or so that I'm keeping for my personal collection. But I went on Craigslist one evening and I do a search for watches, gold in my local area, and an ad popped up saying vintage Japanese toys, and it was about 40 minutes from my house. Well, it just so happens my sister lives in that town, so I messaged the guy, went back and forth, and he agreed to actually deliver these to my sister for the price of $24. So I'm not sure how I came up with that price of $24, but I paid $24 for all these toys, and he actually delivered them to my sister. So what we have here is late 70s, mid 70s, Micronauts, Shogun Warriors, and I think there's a Dinky toy in here. So I have here a giant Acro Year, and it's from Micronauts. I'm not sure if this was made in Japan. I'm pretty sure it is, but it is probably 80% complete. It is missing a few things, but to come across this type of stuff is really, really rare nowadays. So I have the robot, a couple other robots that attach to it. Have a jet that's part of the set. Have some accessories, some other weapons, and another launcher there. I think this piece alone right here is probably worth $50. So just this piece alone doubled what I paid for everything. I'm not sure if I'll keep this piece or resell it. But there are a couple other pieces here that I'm going to keep for my personal collection. Have some Micronaut vehicles. Again, they're missing a couple things. Have another Micronaut. These are die casts. They're made out of metal. And another Micronaut. This is a Dinky toy from about the same era. Looks like it is complete. Has the missile. So Dinky Toys UFO Interceptor, and I'm guessing this is from the 70s also. Then have a Shogun Warriors, and it's basically like a set. So you have the UFO. The Shogun goes inside here, and it might be missing a couple pieces, but the main parts are here. It has an extra arm and has a couple missiles with it. I think there's one more piece that goes to it, but I still think the Shogun with the UFO, I'm probably going to keep that piece. I think that's worth probably around $50 to $75 or so for that. So I think I'm going to keep that. And then another really cool piece. This is from 1975. And I think this might be a Shogun Warrior 2. Not exactly sure. I have to look it up. But it actually looks like it is complete. It's missing just a little bit of paint. But it's from 1975 and it's Godzilla. So I did a completed eBay search. One sold like this for $77. So a nice little pickup there. Again, guys, don't discredit Craigslist. I check it probably 5 times a week. I do a search for, like I said, toys, coins, gold, silver, watches, Nintendo, Star Wars. I do searches like that, and occasionally you'll come across some really cool things. So I want to thank you guys for all the comments and subscribers. I just hit 700. Appreciate it. Until next time, take care.